will serve first. Manderfeld on the serve. Huskies go from right to left. I think someone has sent me a note, but I'm not sure that that's to me. I'm gonna have to take a look at it if that's concerning volleyball. Eitram comes in for a swing and a kill. Owatonna scores first. Eitram puts the Huskies on the board. So I saw something pop up on social media. I don't know yet if that's anything to do with the match today. Any possible explanation on the uncertainty on things? Don't know yet. Falcons work on a return. Set to the right side. Dig by Smith off the spike by Herta. Huskies, Welker comes in too strong. 1-1. And yeah, whatever's popping up on my social network, social feed, whatever, I don't think it has anything to do with the volleyball. So we'll not worry about that. Oh, and the serve goes long for the Falcons. Owatonna, 2-1. Interesting, so they've got a big scoreboard here. Large numbers, large lettering. They don't have the players listed on there. Tip across the Owatonna block by Faribault's Leichman. Left side set, Krause puts it over, dug by Malika. Set up left side across, lifted in the air by Smith. Manderfeld hustles over to it. Krause will attack from the left through the block, diving under, but not able to get underneath it. Was the digger and give Mesa Krause a kill. Owatonna 3-1. Tell you what, at Byron last night, they had a nice scoreboard. It wasn't a digital scoreboard, but a nice scoreboard that also did have all 6 players that were on the floor for each side, and the number of kills and aces and some of those notes. Pushed over by Malika. Played forward by, I believe, Welker. Spike is over and long, and there was no touch in there, so a hitting error for Owatonna. 3-2, Huskies leading over the Falcons. Set number 1, we'll play best 3 out of 5 tonight. Faribault student section standing, all sorts of different jerseys, football jerseys, a Wild jersey, a lot of NBA jerseys. Left side set, Krause flies in, drills it over for a kill, and Mesa Krause has worked into a starting role for Owatonna. Had a nice night last night. I just happened to be at last night's match, so I know a lot of what happened yesterday, but Krause had 10 kills for the Huskies in that 3-1 loss at Byron. 4-2 Owatonna opening set here at Faribault. Smith on the serve, Smith the libero, received by Malika, set to, and to the left side, the spike is into the net. So a hitting error on Faribault and 5-2 Owatonna. Laney Smith, junior libero. 3 players deep for the Falcons. Falcons in green. Black numbers trimmed in white. The libero Malika wearing the white. Set to the right side. The spike is over, lifted up on the swing by Leichnam. Set to Owatonna's right side and hit into the net by Eitram, and a hitting error. Owatonna. I've got the Huskies with 3 hitting errors already, which are Faribault's 3 points. 5-3. Huskies lead. Falcons get the side out. 1 service error for Faribault. No aces for either side. Serving for the Falcons, number 9, Maggie Leichnam. I think she's one of the gals that has come back from injury, and a ace. Leichman on the ace, and the Falcons are now within 5-4, serving for the tie in this opening set. Leichman powers it across. Smith gets to it. Good pass to Manderfeld. Back set. Eitram across. Dug up in the back row there by Glendy. Back row attack. Good dig. Second hit punched in the air by Pastrallo and then passed over by Welker. Lifted up by Leichman. Set to the right side. Cross court. Dig by Manderfeld off that spike that came from the right side of the Falcon attack and was swung on by Swanson. Now the Falcons' third hit over by Glendy. It's a pass across. Manderfeld dumps it over. Nice slide play by Herta to get underneath it, sliding to her knees. Manderfeld left side set, Krause off the block. Punched in the air, lifted in the air by Herta. Set over to the left side, spike by Bauer is long. What a rally though, back and forth, good saves both ways. Huskies get the ultimate point, 6-4, Owatonna opening set. Bella Berry is in to serve. Berry had 5 ace serves in yesterday's match at Byron. Jump serve comes from her. And there's an ace to start her service. Berry on the ace, 7-4 Huskies. Owatonna has a cheering section in the form of JV and or B squad volleyball players. They ended up splitting, the two did, JV and B squad here against Faribault. 7-4 Owatonna, this time a floater for an ace. It comes in short. 8-4. 8-4 Owatonna. Coach Lane up off the bench talking to the team. For the Falcons, Coach Tolley lowering her mask for just a second to bark something to the players. Serve is long. Barry on the error, and 8-5. The players are not wearing masks. Everyone else in the gym is supposed to be wearing a mask, including the officials and the coaches. 8-5 Owatonna. Falcons serve receive. Smith, not a great pass. It's an ace. Ace served by Wolf. 8-6. Second ace, one error for Faribault. Right at the net, the Falcons able to stuff it back over and will get an illegal hit on Owatonna. And the Falcons on a 3-point run are serving for the tie on the serve of Witten Wolf, a senior setter. She'll deliver this one strong and an ace. 8-8. Falcons have rallied from an 8-4 deficit. 4 straight points, 8 apiece here, opening set. Walking forward, no jump serve, but a big strong serve by Wolf. Another ace. And Coach Tolley will call for a timeout. Forces Coach Tolley to take a break and try and slow down the momentum. Still serving for Faribault, Witten Wolf. 3 aces during this service, although she might have had her first one earlier. Krause with a spike that's good for a kill for Owatonna. That comes off the block out of bounds, and we're tied at 9. That football lineup on Friday night with those tackle cancer games include Winona here at the Faribault Falcons at Bruce Smith Field, John Marshall at Owatonna, Husky homecoming. Mankato East at Albert Lee, Northfield at Century, New Prague at Mayo. Interesting one there. New Prague has had a very nice season. Those are the Friday games. There's a Saturday game or two. Lobbed over and long, a Falcon hitting error, and 10-9, Owatonna will edge ahead. Saturday, a pair of games, Austin at Mankato West and Byron at Red Wing as far as the Big Southeast goes for football. Serving for the Huskies was Noldner. Spike across, good for a kill for Swanson. Megan Swanson on the kill. We're tied at 10. We've been tied at 8, 9, and 10. Opening set, Olivia Bauer, senior, will serve. Walks forward, not a jump serve, but does walk forward to that service line. Right side attack by Owatonna's Kunkel, I believe. It's across by the Falcons, now saved by Barry. Hit by Bangs, right into the middle back row. No one there to pick it up for the Falcons. And it'll be 11-10 Owatonna. 11-10 Huskies. Prostrelos drops back to serve. Bauer, Malika, 2 of those in the back row. It'll be Malika with a pass ahead to Wolf. Wolf set middle. Spike blocked right back at him. The spike was by Deach, then Deach punches it over. Noldner, Barry, outside Bangs. Big swing by Bangs. It went long and there was no touch. Hitting error Owatonna. We've now been tied at 8, 9, 10, and 11. Opening set, volleyball, Big 9 action from Nomeland Gym in Faribault. Serve received by the Huskies. Barry will set it up outside Bangs into the net. Hitting error Owatonna. And the Falcons have scored 3 of the last 4 to rally ahead 12-11. 6 hitting errors for Owatonna, 3 for Faribault, an unofficial kind of tabulation as we move along here. Serving is Malika, the junior libero, wearing the number 2, wearing the white jersey. Set to the middle. The spike is over by Simon. That was dug up by Deach, and then the third hit is an attack from the back row. Huskies work on the return. Lifted up by Bauer as a dig in the back row. Set to the right, flying, floating in is Deach to hit it over. Barry sets it up right side. Kunkel over the block. Dug up by Wolf. Then Malika will set it up, reaching back from the right side, pounding it over was Deach. Huskies dig it. Left side set bangs into the block. Falcons keep it going across, and I think that's going to be, okay, it's down on the Faribault side. I almost thought the ball went over and got caught up in an Owatonna player, but the Falcons have it fall on their side. It'll be 12-12. That was pretty dramatic of a play and rally. So 12-12 opening set after a 5 to 7 minute delay over something to do with the Falcon lineup. Their score sheet was being looked at by the officials. Nice play wide right, Isabel Herda with a spike that goes off the Owatonna block, and the Falcons slip back ahead 13-12. Tonight's match, a presentation of Cashwise Foods Owatonna and Malika's Auto Body. Serving is Herda. Serve received by Noldner. Second hit, third hit, free ball to the Falcons. Played in the air, hustling to it is Herda. Set right side, over by Leichman. Lifted up high on the Owatonna side. Two players bump into each other but get it over. Herda will set, middle, spike is over. It is blocked in the air, and then the Huskies able to play it back across. The spike had been by Leichman. Here's another one. This time it's good for Maggie. Leichman on the kill. 14-12 Falcons. Back to serve is Isabel Herda. 3 deep to receive for Owatonna, diving after it Smith. Manderfeld keeps it alive, and then Eitrim puts it over. Malika with the pass ahead to Herda. Left side set it, they run a fake in the middle, and the spike from the outside is good for the kill. Deach on the kill for Faribault, 15-12 Falcons. Serve received by Noldner right at the net, punched over and then pushed back. It's going to be an illegal hit on Owatonna though. On the second hit, Owatonna's Manderfeld was trying to put it across and she got called for an illegal hit. The Falcons right now are on a 6-2 run since we were tied at 10. 16-12 Faribault, now 16-13 on the missed serve. 2 missed serves for the Falcons. They've got 4 aces. Owatonna with 1 miss and 2 aces. 16-13 Faribault in this opening set. Krause checks in the front row for Owatonna. Serving for the Huskies is Welker. Malika the reception. Herda scrambles to it, sets left side. The spike goes off the Owatonna block. 1 hit, 2 hit. Krause passes it over. Diving play. And Krause will end up getting a kill on this. A dig was there by Bauer, but not enough to have a teammate get underneath the ball. 16-14 Falcons. Owatonna on the serve. Faribault went on the big run a couple of times in this opening set. The Falcons let it go. It falls in, a foot inside that back line. That'll be an ace serve for Welker, 3rd ace of the night for Owatonna. Huskies now serving for the tie, 16-15 trailing. It'll be Leo Welker, the senior. Comes forward with the serve, Malika. Then Herda sets it. Oh, it's really close to the net, a little too close on that. And that'll be 16-16 now. A little too close on that set, not playable for her teammate over on that left side. I believe it was it Deach over there? Or is Suk up in? Right at the net, and we'll have a Falcon into the net. Faribault Falcon into the net. Each of these teams being challenged a little bit in the passing area. 17-16, Owatonna on a 5-point run, going ahead 17-16. Serve is by Welker, again right at the net. Free ball Owatonna, and then pushed right back by Faribault. And this one's coming out of bounds. Huskies not able to play it. So the Falcons, a quick return on the free ball that went back and forth, and Faribault benefits on the point. 17-17. 17-17. Darla Glendy, the junior, is in to serve for Faribault. Again, walks forward. I don't know if I've seen a jump serve yet. That one into the net. That'll be the second error on the part of the Falcons. 18-17 Owatonna. Huskies have some players that do a jump serve. I don't know if I've seen one yet from Faribault. Watch more closely here as we go along. Lainey Smith for the Huskies. She does deliver a bit of a jump serve for an ace. Player coming toward the bench, trying to get that serve received, could not. 19-17 Owatonna. Lainey Smith looks for a different part of the reception line. Herda, outside left side spike, dug by Welker, up to the net. Huskies cannot return it. Olivia Bauer was the one who delivered that big spike that was unreturnable. And 19-18, Faribault in to serve for the tie now is Maggie Leichtman. Again, walks forward, flat-footed. Nice strong serve though. Set to Eitram, she'll spike it. Ooh, nice play there by Herda, then up to the net. Jump ball at the net. We're gonna have a Falcon into the net again. So once again, the passes sometimes are a little too close. It's gone both ways. And that forced a Faribault player to go into the net to try to save that ball. Point Owatonna, 20-18, Huskies opening set. Going to 25, got to win by 2 or more. Bella Berry, the junior, steps back to serve. Huskies by 2, 20-18. The reception, the second hit, third hit, swatted over. And they're going to call a lift, an illegal hit whistled against the Falcons. And Owatonna now 21-18. Now cannot meet in the playoffs. They're in different sections now. Owatonna won 4A, Faribault won 3A in this first season of 4 classes of volleyball. Plus, there's 3 classes of soccer, 3 classes of cross country, several new aspects to Minnesota high school sports. Set to the right side, big spike, but a good dig by Smith off the spike by Sukup. Back row attack, Welker flat-footed, went long, hitting error Owatonna. Falcons now get the side out back, trailing 21-19. Sukup out, Wolf in. And Wolf will handle some of the setting duties here as well, the senior Witten Wolf. Isabel Herda, hitter in addition to setter. Back set, slide play, Prostrello punches it over, too strong. And the Falcons are now within a point. They're serving for the tie, 21-20. I've got Owatonna with 9 errors, either running into the net, hitting it long, hitting it into the net. Faribault with 7 in this first set. Berry sets it up, run a fake to the middle, over, and just long on the hit. Fake to the middle, the hit was long, and the Falcons timeout Owatonna. One of those Faribault matches is going to be on the radio too. I've just got to dig up my schedule that's buried here somewhere and let you know which one that was. Faribault volleyball, I'll find it. I'll look for it here in a little bit. Faribault serving for the lead. And there's a spike for Krause. Krause from the outside, and the Huskies rally back ahead 22-21. Falcons hosting Northfield. Volleyball on the 14th of October. That'll be on, I believe, the Mighty 920 KDHL next Thursday. Spike long for Faribault, hitting error. Owatonna 23-21. And Faribault takes a timeout. Faribault has about 4 or 5 players with a kill apiece. 23-21 Owatonna. Serving Nuldner, received by Malika. Set to the outside by Wolf. The spike is dug up by Smith. Berry sets to Bangs. Malika is there for a dig. Getting to the ball is Wolf, and swinging and putting it a little long is Faribault, and it is now set point Owatonna 24-21. Coach Tay Tolley pops off the bench. Well, she's off the bench, but approaches her team quickly for a couple of words. Malika, Wolf, slide play, but another player coming in from the right with the swing, Bauer. The dig, and then Bangs, hits it over. Wolf will set it up big and tall left side. Big spike, big dig, comes all the way back to the Falcon side off that swing by Bauer. To Bauer again, this time from the attack line. Smith on the dig. Berry on the back set. Kunkel off the block, good for the kill. And Owatonna takes the opening set. 25-21 on the Kunkel kill, her first of the opening set. And some of those will just have to remain mysteries because at this point it's just playing volleyball, and I don't expect any other issues regarding cards of that sort. Owatonna receiving, attacking, a good dig in the back by the Falcons, left side over the block. There's a wild dig for Owatonna, but it's going to be a point Falcons. And I think it was Deach on that final hit from that from their left side of the formation. Falcons score first here in this second set. Owatonna won the first set 25-21. Serving for Faribault. Herta. Manderfeld with a back set. Owatonna hit the ball into the net. Faribault now up 2-0. In that first set, I had Owatonna with 10 errors. Faribault with 9. Krause with 5 kills to lead the way for the Huskies, and as I said, several with 1 kill each for Faribault. Eitram on the spike, dug by Malika, getting over to it, Herta. Back set, spike up the near side, dug by Smith, off the swing by Sukup, across, dug by Herta. Malika, a little pass set right side, and that'll be good for a kill for Emily Sukup. 3-0, Faribault jumps out in front here in this second set. Tonight's match brought to you by Hy-Vee Foods of Owatonna. Serve, receive, Manderfeld set left side. Eitram goes cross court, catches the line. Ava Eitram puts Owatonna on the board, 3-1 Falcons. Owatonna gets the side out. And Welker. Here's the serve by Welker, a strong one, received by Malika. Hurd runs a quick, the block is right back at him. And for the Huskies, Simon and Krause were set up in the middle there. Simon and Krause on the block. Owatonna now down 3-2 on the serve, second set. Owatonna won the first set 25-21. Malika, Herta gets to it, moves it forward. A right side attack is good for the kill for Deach. 4-2, Falcons in front. After tonight's game, I'll choose the Malika's Auto Body of Faribault Crunch Time Player of the Game. When your vehicle suffers a crunching, Malika's is the place to go. Falcon serve. The return just crawls across the net on a pass. On a pass by Krause that I suppose is going to count as a kill. Intended it to be a free ball. It caught the tape just because it had to get it across. It caught the top of the tape, crawled over, fell on the Faribault side. Not much Falcons could do about that. 4-3, Faribault leads. Owatonna serving for the tie on the Lainey Smith serve, and there's an ace. Lainey Smith with her second ace of the night. It is 4-4, Owatonna and Faribault. Malika, the center of the service line. 3 deep for the serve by Smith. Malika gets to it. Herta has to rush to it. Bauer with the spike. Goes off the block, dug by Welker, set by Manderfeld. Krause on the spike, off the hands of the block, and Krause on the kill. Owatonna 3 straight points. They're up 5-4. Krause 7 kills on the night. And serving is Lainey Smith. She's had this run going right now for Owatonna. Served by Smith, hit in the air, but not really much of a pass. That'll be an ace serve for Lainey Smith, her third. 6-4. Glendy checks back in for the Falcons. So she'll be one of the players to receive. Alongside the libero Malika, and long is Smith on the serve. So Faribault gets the point and the side out, 6-5 Owatonna. Serving is Leichman. Smith, Manderfeld outside to Krause, puts it around the double block. Krause on the kill. 7-5 Huskies. Leichman comes out. Glendy and Bauer are in the back row alongside Malika, the libero. Bella Berry comes in to serve for the Huskies. Bella Jr., one of the co-captains, flies ahead with that jump serve. Malika, then Herta, second hit, third hit, Bauer around the block. Dug by Welker, set left side, Krause around the block. Great dig by Herta behind that double block. Bauer left side attack over the block, lifted by Berry. played by Smith, and now Krause goes wide on the hit. Faribault down 7-6, getting the side out and the serve. Witten Wolf will come in to handle that duty. Witten Wolf, senior, wearing the number 10, backs up near that wall that says we love our seniors. Smith, then Barry. Right side attack by Krause for the kill. Krause on the kill, 8-6 Owatonna. Megan Swanson stuck her left foot out there. You can kick the ball in volleyball, it is legal. And Swanson made every effort to try and get that ball up off the floor. Contorting herself. 8-6 Owatonna, second set. Huskies lead 1-0. 9-6 Huskies on an ace serve. Ace serve by Mariah Noldner. 9-6 Owatonna. That's 7 ace serves for the Huskies against 2 errors. Witten Wolf sets it middle. Spike is over for the kill. Good swing by Megan Swanson. Does not need to use her foot that time. Have to do a bicycle kick to do that one. Instead, she spikes that over. 9-7. Falcons trail but serve. Serve received by Smith, played by Barry. Ahead to Bangs. Bangs puts that off the block. Lifted in the air by Bauer. Scrambling to it, Malika. Flat-footed across by Herda. Then Smith and Barry and Pastrallo pushes it over. Scrambling nicely to that one was Bauer. The left side attack is good for the kill. Herda for the Falcons, who are now within a point, 9-8. Owatonna won the first set 25-21. Deach has a few kills on the night. Swanson, Herda, all with multiple kills for the Falcons. Back row attack, that goes into the net, I do believe. We'll get an error on Owatonna. And the Falcons have drawn even at 9 on a 3-0 run. And on the serve of Olivia Bauer. Strong right-handed serve, flat-footed again. Barry set middle, and that's just pushed into the net, hitting arrow Owatonna. Falcons have gone ahead 10-9 on a 4-0 run. Olivia Bauer, the senior, steps back. Swanson, Hatfield, Bauer, Leichtman, Wolf, all seniors on this Faribault team. Not their final home match, though. And then Owatonna won't be able to get it over, hitting error Owatonna. Falcons now 11-9, and I believe we will get a timeout. Tay Tolly for the Huskies. The buzzer sounds, and that's not quite as pleasant. Owatonna girls soccer lost today to top 10 rated Mankato East. Must have been an early start. 2-1, nice game. A serve long for the Falcons. That'll be the 4th service error. It ends a 5-0 run, pulls Owatonna within a point, serving now for the tie. So the concession stand must be open here at Faribault. Either that or somebody just brought in some food from outside. There's a tip across the net. I believe that was Swanson on the kill. Falcons are up 12-10. When I was wandering around the Commons area, it didn't look to me like the concession stand was open, but I just wasn't there at the right time maybe. Serve received for the Huskies. Barry scrambles to it. Pass that comes across. Faribault swats it back over with Leichtman. Right side hit into the net. Error Owatonna. Point Falcons. 13-10 Faribault second set. Serving is Malika from the left corner of the service line. Receive, Barry set middle. Simon on the spike for the kill. Audrey Simon, that might be her first kill. 13-11, Faribault lead. Subs come in with Eitram in the front for Barry. Manderfeld in the back for Kunkel. And Manderfeld will go back there to serve. Bauer and Malika, 2 of the 3 that are in the back row for Faribault. 13-11, Falcons with the lead. Huskies are up 1-0. Serve is received. The third one back there is Sukup. Nice set to the middle. Great spike. Smith, an incredible dig. Bangs, hits it long. Huskies are appealing for a touch. No such call. It'll be a long hit for Owatonna. And it'll be a point Falcons, 14-11. Herda, Isabel Herda, junior on the serve. Three deep to receive for Owatonna. Played forward by Noldner. Set to the left side, Eitram. Lifted up by Bauer. Herda runs a quick. It's over by Leichman. Now Smith and bangs. Again, trying to get over that tall block. Huskies end up hitting the ball long. 15-11 Falcons. Welker is going to come in for the Huskies. Welker, Manderfeld, and Simon in the front row. Eitram, Noldner, and Smith in the back. Herda to serve. Deach, one of those that waits in the front row along with Sukup. Manderfeld sets it left side. Eitram comes in. Blocked right back at him, but it flies out of bounds off the block. That'll be good for a kill for Ava Eitram. 15-12, Falcons lead, Huskies serve. If you're in a spot to be watching as well, Faribault Community Television YouTube page. You'll hear the audio that you're hearing and be able to watch the video as well. Faribault Community Television YouTube page right now. Pushed over by, I believe that was Sukup. Diving play by Smith. Now Krause across. Dug by Bauer. Left side attack, Deach. Picked up in the back by Welker. Set left side, Krause into the block, right back to the Huskies. Over again by Owatonna. Dug up that time by Herda. Now back row attack goes off the block. It's good for a kill for the Falcons. Bauer. Olivia Bauer's got at least a couple kills. 16-12 Faribault. Coming back in is Glendy. She comes in to serve. Back row substitution for Sukup. Or for Deach, excuse me, Deach. Serve receive, second at Manderfeld, third hit Krause, flat-footed, hit it into the net. 17-12 Faribault. I've got Owatonna with 9 hitting errors in this set. I don't know if I have Faribault with any. Any hitting errors are going into the net. Spike by Ava Eitram, and they get a dig on it, but that's all as it goes flying out of bounds. Ava Eitram on the kill. And it's 17-13, Faribault side out, going back to Owatonna for serving with Lainey Smith. Power 96, KQCL, Faribault, Minnesota. Roy Koenig sitting in for Gordy Kosfeld on coverage of Faribault and Owatonna volleyball. Paul back at the Power 96 studios down the road. Flat-footed across by Leichman. And then Smith lifts it high in the air, attacked by Eitram off the double block, and no one else can get to it. Ava Eitram has 4 kills in this set by my count. 17-14, Huskies trail. Climbing back. It's been very close this set throughout. Maybe a 4-point difference is probably the biggest we've had in this set. Serve wide, out of bounds. Error Owatonna. And it's 18-14. Falcons. Owatonna 3 errors, 7 aces. Faribault 4 errors, 4 aces. Smith on the receive. Manderfeld back set to Eitram. Eitram through the block. It's good for a kill. Remember, at the end of today's game, we'll be looking at Malika's Auto Body of Faribault Crunch Time Player of the Game. When your vehicle suffers a crunching, Malika's is the place to go. Who will be that Crunch Time Player of the game for the Falcons? 18-15 Faribault. Serving is Barry, received by Malika. Set by Herda, outside left, Bauer with a big spike, and Barry with the dig. Now Krause, flat-footed attack line across. Malika, Herda, and Bauer over the block, played by Welker. Barry outside, Krause, Malika scrambles to it again. Herda sets it up, Bauer tips it across on a running play to the net. Smith pushes it over, free ball! And you could say Owatonna was out of system with Smith being the one passing it across, but then you could also say Faribault is not ready for the libero to dump it across on the near side. And Owatonna gets the point, 18-16, excuse me. 18-16, Faribault leads, Owatonna serves. Barry, strong serve. Serve receive, gets over to Swanson. Swanson will work it right side, and the hit goes long by Sukup. And Faribault will take a timeout as just kind of cruising through Twitter here, looking for those tennis scores. Owatonna and, oh, that's not a score, that's just a schedule note. Looks like Owatonna won 7-0 over Waseca today. Faribault's got a tough assignment on the tennis court against Rochester Mayo. Really tough, doesn't get much harder. Hit is across by the Falcons. Owatonna works on the return. Third hit passed over and out. Hitting error, Owatonna. Falcons point, 19-17. Faribault fends off Owatonna for the moment as Owatonna looking to rally from behind in this set. Faribault was down earlier in the set, 9-6, but the Falcons have led most of the way lately. Right now, 19-17, an ace. Ace serve for Witten Wolf, her fourth ace of the night. And now Owatonna takes a timeout. I'll hold it here on this one. Meet up with Winona. The girls make the trip. The boys host the Windhawks. And Owatonna soccer on Thursday is boys at Red Wing, which will be an AM 1390 KRFO broadcast, incidentally, Owatonna sports fans. A serve. The serve receive flies out of bounds. We'll call that an ace for Wolf. That's 5 aces for Wolf and a 21-17 Falcon lead. Wolf serve received by Welker, set by Barry, right side Krause, hit it into the net. That's 11 hitting errors for Owatonna in this set, 22-17 Falcons. Coach Lane flashes the play on the serve for her player, Leichman. Leichman then picks up a dig, pass across, free ball, misplayed by Owatonna. That might have been Bauer on the last, just a pass across the net, but Faribault on quite a run, and these rallies have been very short here lately. Falcons with a scoring burst, up 23-17 in the second set, trying to even up the night. Across by Kunkel, played by Malika. Then Wolf sets left side, Bauer flies in for a hit just long. Point Huskies, 23-18. Faribault leading. Krause out, Noldner in. Welker out, Bangs in. Noldner to serve. 4 players are deep right now by Faribault, just kind of hiding Wolf in the corner though. She's the setter. Player standing right in front of her, just based on rotation. An ace by Noldner. Second ace for Noldner, 23-19, Owatonna crawling back. 5, 6, 7, 8 aces for the Huskies overall, 3 errors. Noldner walks forward, powerful serve, Malika. Now Wolf sets it middle, Swanson into the block, then punched in the air. Second hit, third hit passed across by Noldner. Played forward by Glendy, set left side, big powerful spike from that left side. Bauer on the swing, Bauer on the spike. Falcons on the point, and it is set point at 24-19. Serving for the set is Bauer, Olivia Bauer to even it up. Faribault fans, both the students and parents standing now. Barry sets, left side, bangs off the block. Lifted up by Herta, played by Wolf. Right side attack is over by Deach. Played forward by Noldner, spiked by Bangs, dug by Malika. Wolf, teammate fell down, Slow to get back up, but on the outside, Herta with the spike for the point and the set, and the player who went down gets up smiling. That's Swanson, she's okay. Yellow card started the night that was issued to the Falcons over apparently something to do with the lineup. Owatonna on the serve, and here tonight we are not switching sides. Should have thought about that after the first set as well. There's a spike, it's over by Owatonna, dug up by the Falcons. Back row attack, Bauer. Lifted by Manderfeld, then by Smith, and now Welker will pass it over. Malika, Wolf, back set, come in, spike is long, and no touch. Falcons thought maybe there was a touch. I believe that it was Leichman on the on the swing that ends up being called a long shot. Oh, what a save off, and then somehow lifted and knocked off the top of the net. Faribault, I don't know how they got that one across. And then Owatonna, Welker is able to spin it off of a block for a kill, and it'll be Huskies point 2-0. But boy, that previous play, the serve looked like it was down on the floor, but somebody got a pancake hand underneath it. And then Faribault was able to return it, although ultimately Owatonna did get the point on that rally. Wolf moves it forward. Oh, what a big swing. Big swing in the middle. Nice spike right there by Leichman. And Faribault's on the board, down 2-1 here in this third set. So last night at Byron, they did switch sides, the players. This would be a COVID thing where in 2020, volleyball teams did not switch sides. They also had the chairs placed far apart from each other. Simon on a spike, dug by Malika. Herta gets to it, sets it up in the middle, kind of against her body, turning awkwardly. Leichman got it over. Now the Huskies return it way long. Faribault point, we're even at 2 apiece. So last season you had the chairs spread apart, you didn't have many fans in the stands, and you had the volleyball teams not switching sides. Today we've got the chairs close to each other, we've got fans in the stands, but we're going to hold on to the not switching sides thing. Swing by Faribault into the net, hitting error Falcons, and Owatonna goes ahead 3-2. No masks on the players, but at least in Faribault, masks for the fans and others that are watching the action, or the coaches as well, but that was not the case last night in Byron. Spike, good for the kill for Leichman. Already a couple of kills for her in this third set, 3-3. Early on third set, 1 set apiece. Owatonna High School Activities Director Mark Octekirk was just on one of our news programs out of the Owatonna office a week or so ago, visiting with Paul Shea on the Talk of the Town program, the corollary to Gordy's show on the Mighty 920 KDHL, as Krause delivers a spike for her 10th kill of the night. But Mark Octekirk was saying that you've got to just be ready. Different schools have different requirements, and here at Faribault, wearing the mask is required, but not of the players. There's a spike by Leichman, a block, and then a full, actually not a block, that went off the net. The ruling is that went off the net, so the call is 4 hits against Faribault. Point Owatonna, 5-3 Huskies here in this third set. AM Minnesota, that's the Mighty 920 show. I couldn't think of it for a moment there. Gordy's talk show on the Mighty 920 KDHL. Ball knocked into the net by the Falcons. Owatonna point 6-3. Serving is Smith, a short one, getting to it Leichman. Set then to the middle, and a hitting error Falcons. Faribault did not have many of those in the second set, but they have come out. This would be the other team that Faribault has. They've had an up and down season. Owatonna's had an up and down season. Both teams about 500. Faribault a couple of matches below 500. A scramble by the Falcons and a good pass across, but it is a pass. Owatonna runs their offense. Krause with the spike. Great dig by Malika. Then she moves out of the way. Herta, and then one-handed across. Oh, what an effort. Nice effort by Bauer, but it ends up going out of bounds. And Owatonna now leading 8-3 on AM 1390 KRFO. And then Friday night is football night. Falcons host Winona right here, Power 96. Huskies host John Marshall on AM 1390 KRFO. An ace for Owatonna. 9-3. Lainey Smith with her 4th ace on the night. Area football on Friday night on Cat Country 105 as well. NRHEG at Medford. Herta runs left side. Bauer with a big cross-court spike. Olivia Bauer, her first kill of the third set, 5th kill on the night to lead the Falcons. Deach and Herta and Swanson all have a trio. Leichman has a trio of kills as well, roundabouts. Trying to keep those stats as we go along. Huskies let it go. Falcons get an ace on the serve. Leichman on the ace, that's her second, 7th for the team against 4 errors. 5 of the aces by Witten Wolf. I think 3 on 1 service. 9-5 Owatonna, 10-5 Owatonna on a service error. 5 errors now on serve. Huskies go ahead 10-5. Owatonna 125-21, Faribault 125-19. Here we are, set 3. Bella Berry into serve. As I said, Cat Country Radio out of Owatonna will have NRHEG at Medford football on Friday night. All the coaches shows Saturday morning, Mighty 920 KDHL. A spike, the block goes out of bounds. That is a point Falcons for Bauer. 10-6. And of course, AM 1390 KRFO for the Owatonna sports coaches. Mighty 920 KDHL for those Faribault coaches and Faribault coaches show each Saturday morning. Huskies serve receive, but no second hit. Pass was not where they needed it to be. We'll call that an ace for Wolf. That gives Wolf 6 aces on the night. Berry second hit. Spike Krause, dig Herta. Pass Wolf, lobbed over the block. That's good for Bauer. Olivia Bauer can deliver in any manner of different ways. Hitting it hard, hitting it soft, and she had that one-arm thing a little while ago that almost saved a ball. But some good guidance off that one-arm swing in that one instance. This will be a hitting error, or I should say service error. And 11-8. 11-8, Owatonna leading serving in a match that is tied at 1 set apiece as we are in set 3. Malika, Wolf, middle, guided over. Great play by Owatonna's Bangs, and then the Huskies end up putting it out of bounds. Good spike by Faribault. Bangs was there for a good dig. Huskies make an error on the play across, and Faribault is within 11-9. Serving is Bauer. Serve received by Noldner, then Bangs, then Noldner hits it across. Pass to Wolf. Wolf will run to the right side, and Faribault player under the net. Point Owatonna, 12-9 Huskies. Serving for Owatonna right now, Sam Bogan. Samantha Bogan. And a little too strong on that. So a side out goes right back to the Falcons, 12-10. Malika on the serve. Ace serve for Malika. Her first, team's 9th ace. 12-11. Faribault serving now for the tie. Malika takes that spot in that left corner of the service line, floats this one deep. Noldner ahead to Barry. Barry in the middle, over. Nice play by Bauer. Then Wolf with a back set. Hit across by Deach. Huskies do scramble to keep it going. Kunkel over the double block. Bauer, then Wolf. Spike by Deach. Lifted up by Noldner. Then Barry, then Bangs, flat-footed across. Pass goes to Wolf. Wolf to the middle, tipped over the double block by Leichman. Huskies work on the return. Bangs through the block. Falling to her knees, Wolf gets a dig on it. Flat-footed across by Deach, picked up by Noldner, and Barry with a back set to Kunkel. And it'll be Deach. Wolf, outside left side, flat-footed across, I think, by Herta. Barry, left side set, Bangs. Bangs into the block, right back at Owatonna. Barry pushes it over Malika. Wolf sets it middle. Leichman moves it around, and Bangs lobs it across. Wolf sets it left side. There's a play, diving superwoman play by Barry. Then she calls for it on the pass across out of bounds. What a rally, goodness gracious. It ends in a Faribault point on the hitting error. Owatonna out of bounds, 12-12. A lot of exertion and a lot of play and a lot of saves for the point. Falcons draw even at 12, tipped across by Simon. Punched in the air, then it comes back to Herta, and Herta makes a couple of plays on that same rally. 13-12, a 4-0 run for Faribault. They've gone ahead here in the third set. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Strong serve by Malika. Been a bit of a run. Barry left side Bangs and into the net. Falcons 14-12. Tay Talley, head coach, standing up, clapping, applauding the team. Coach Cater on the bench. Coach Malo on the bench. Coach Lane standing. Coach Onstead on the bench. Tapped over, good for the kill for Owatonna. And that'll be Simon, Audrey Simon, that hits that one over. She's got a couple of kills. 14-13, Falcons lead. Huskies have the serve. Manderfeld will check back in and go behind the service line. Serving Bailey Manderfeld, line drive serve. Is that Bauer in the back? Big spike, but a big block by Simon. Leichman is denied on a block by Simon. 14-14, even up here in the third set. Bailey Manderfeld on the serve, roughly the middle of the service line, takes a couple of steps, but is not a jump serve. Wolf has to hurry to that one, sets it up in the middle. The spike is over and long. Faribault hit it long. 15-14 Huskies on a 3-0 run to go ahead 15-14. Manderfeld has been the one on this service. Faribault student section standing on Jersey night here at the Faribault gym with teacher appreciation night too. Hit over Smith off the spike by Herda. Then Eitram flat-footed, dug up in the back by Bauer, set by Wolf. Left side attack Herda, that goes off a block. Then dug up by Smith, hit by Nolder, third hit, bangs. Wolf back set, right side, Leichman on the kill. She's got several kills in this set alone. We're tied at 15 points apiece. The spike comes out of bounds off the block attempt, giving Leichman the point. Wolf is out. Sukup is in, front row, serving in the back. Was Faribault. Herda on the serve, Owatonna on the point. 16-15 Owatonna. We're tied at one set apiece, and 16-15 as Krause comes back in for the Huskies. And Welker as well, she'll go back to serve. Number 9, Leichman, flashing a play behind her back. She's not the setter, but letting them know what the play is. Second hit, Sukup, third hit, Leichman across. Manderfeld, left side set, Krause, the spike. And it'll be good for Krause. She had to avoid running into the net. So Mesa Krause has a couple of kills in this set, 17-15 Owatonna. Serving Welker, a bit of a jump serve. Malika, then Herda, and the spike is over by Sukup. Huskies Eitram. A dig is coming out of bounds. Dig by the Falcons. I think it was Deach on the far side, Sukup on this side. And the ball ends up coming out off that Owatonna spike. So it's 18-15 Huskies in a bit of a pivotal third set. Serve played forward. Nice spike. This is flying toward the student section. The Huskies are able to save it. Good pass to Herda. Big spike. No saving this one. Leichman on a big spike. And her hot third set continues. 18-16. Side out goes to the Falcons. Serve received by Owatonna. Manderfeld, then Eitram just kind of fists it across the net. Bauer left side comes too strong on the cross court. And an error on the Falcons, 19-16 Owatonna. Huskies won 25-21, Falcons won 25-19. We're in the third set. Smith serve received by Glendy. Falcons are able to get it across as a free ball. Manderfeld outside Krause, lifts it over the double block. Herda, Malika, and from the right side, Leichman for the kill. And the Falcons are within 19-17. They get the side out back, and serving is Leichman. She's got a couple of aces, about 6 kills on the night. Serve received by Smith. Comes over to Krause, third hit, flat-footed was Bogan from the attack line. Now it is over, played by Welker, diving play Smith over by Eitram. Herda will set left side, just keeping it, not able to keep it in was Bauer. Had a tough angle to work with and was making every effort to keep it inside the antenna and keep it in play, but it went out of bounds. 20-17 Owatonna. Bella Berry in to serve. Berry, right-hander, jump serve. Malika on the serve receive, right side set. The spike is over for the kill by Emily Sukup. 20-18. Close throughout, lots of lead changes. not only in this set, but really all night long. Neither team has had a big lead at any point. Here's essentially an ace. The serve for Faribault. The Huskies are not able to return it. Serving is Wolf, and she is really the one. She is the ace. That is her 7th ace. 20-19, serving for the tie. Krause, Berry, Krause, Malika on the dig. Getting over to it was Bauer, and then passed over back to the net by Wolf, and right at the net, tipped over. And we're going to get an Owatonna illegal hit as Swanson was returning the ball back at the Huskies, but a hitting error on Owatonna, and this is tied up. Tied up at 20. Power 96, Roy on the call, Paul at the studios. Cashwise Foods, CashwiseDelivers.com will save you time. Our delivery of the match will be part of our wrap-up tonight as a service error by Faribault puts Owatonna back ahead 21-20. Faribault fans are getting on one of their own. I don't know if the kid's arriving late or what it is. They're giving him some grief. Set to the middle. Swanson pushes it through the block. The dig is a free ball right back to Faribault. Malika will set it up for Herta on a nice kind of passed set. Now Smith lifts it up. Similar thing where Owatonna hits it into the net. And they'll call that 4 hits on Owatonna. Don't know that there was ever a 4th hit. We're tied at 21. Bauer on the serve for the Falcons. 21 points apiece. We're tied at 1 set apiece. Couldn't be any more even. Serve received by Noldner. Set by Berry. Pushed over by Bogan. Played by Bauer, Wolf, and Swanson for the kill. Megan Swanson. 22-21 Falcons. Welker coming in for Owatonna. Bauer still on the serve for Faribault. Falcons on a 5-1 run to be up 22-21. Berry set, left side, Welker. Hit it, and Bauer now outside left side into the net. Misfiring is the Falcon hitter. And now 22-22. Faribault's had at least 10 errors in this set. Owatonna's at about 8. So that's kind of even, and the score is 22-22. Bogan on the serve, and a change by Deach in how she wanted to receive the serve. It works out to be an ace for Sam Bogan, and now 23-22 Owatonna. Timeout Faribault will hold a close competitive night. Kind of expected it coming into tonight. 2 teams that are up and down, but if one team had an up night and the other team had one of their down nights, the possibility existed for this one not to be too close, but hey, it's about as close as can be. Huskies leading 23-22 in the set. Hit over by Swanson. Huskies work on the return. Welker puts it over, finds a hole in the defense. And now 24-22, Owatonna serving for the set. Bogan on the serve. Sam Bogan, right hand strong serve. Malika, Wolf sets it up, left side, Herta comes in. Dug by Bogan. Back set, Kunkel around the block, Malika. Wolf, back set, right side, big spike by Deach for the kill. And Faribault is within 24-23. But it is set point again for Owatonna. Falcons need the point to force overtime. Malika lobs this one deep, played by Welker. Berry sets it up, left side for Welker. Pushed it through the block. Lifted up then by Deach. Pushed over by Bauer. Played by Berry. To the middle, Simon. Simon puts it over. What a great play. Wolf gets underneath it. And then Deach will hit it over on the final hit. Berry sets it up. Left side for Welker. Welker around the block for the kill. Owatonna scores. And the Huskies take set 3. 25-23. To my right, they're in the white uniforms today. Blue numbers. Libero Laney Smith in the blue jersey, white numbers and white lettering. Faribault in the green with black numbers trimmed in white, except for Malika in the white jersey with the green numbers. And you see all that in vivid color if you're watching on Faribault Community Television's YouTube page of today's match. Troy over to my right running the camera. My left, I guess that would be, wouldn't it? up top row bleachers. Set to the right side of the formation. Eitrim with the spike, dug up, back row attack. Oh, bounced off the top of the net somehow. On that back row by Bauer. Over by Welker, played by Malika. Up to Herta. She'll set left side. Spike is over, and Simon gets it back to the Falcon side. Leichman hits it back at him. Welker over, dug by Wolf. Herta plays it to the left side. The spike is there, blocked back at her. Deach able to play it, and finally it ends up being a point for the Falcons. And Deach will get credit for something in there as Faribault scores on a long rally in the opening point of this fourth set. Faribault must win this set to continue the night. Eitrim with an attack from the left side of the formation. Herta sets it up. Leichman swings and misses. And a hitting error on Faribault. Point Owatonna 1-1 right away here in set number 4. Leah Welker back to serve. Welker, jump serve, played forward by Deach. Left side spike is good for Suka. Point Falcons, 2-1 Faribault ahead. Glendy will come in the back row for Deach. And serving is the junior Glendy. Serve received by Smith. Eitrim actually passes it, and then Smith passes it over. Free ball Falcons. Comes to Herta, sets it up left side coming in, but a missed swing by the Falcons. And the Huskies score to tie this set up at 2 points apiece. Bogan checks in the front row. Lainey Smith to serve for Owatonna. In the middle, there's a big spike. That goes too long for Faribault. A Falcon error, and Owatonna up 3-2. Serve is received, it's coming out of bounds, unplayable for a second hit. Ace serve, Owatonna. Lainey Smith. Smith on the ace, Owatonna 4-2. That's 11 ace serves for Owatonna against 4 errors on the night. Herta sets it up left side, hammered across. Big time spike by Bauer. Olivia Bauer approaching double-digit kills, 4-3. Owatonna, Faribault serving for the tie, strong serve, Welker. Then Manderfeld to the outside, and a big pound back at Faribault by Mesa Krause. She's at about a dozen kills, 5-3 Owatonna. Huskies lead 2-1. Serving for Owatonna is Bella Berry. Berry comes forward, strong serve, and it's long. Owatonna with 5 errors on serve. 5-4, Faribault serving for the tie. Falcons, by the way, have 10 aces and 7 errors in the service area. That pass to Berry, not really playable to set anyone up, but she just punched it across. Now Bauer is rejected at the net. Kunkel and Bogan are there for the block. Kunkel and Bogan, the sophomore. 6-4 Owatonna. Huskies have lost 3 straight matches to Faribault with no meeting between the two teams last season, according to my records. Little miscommunication by Faribault, and they let a ball fall in front of the back row on a service by Noldner. Noldner with her third ace of the night, 7-4 Owatonna, 4th set. Faribault must win. Serve receive up to Wolf. Wolf lifts it, Swanson backpedals or rears back, reaches back, hits it across. Now Welker, nice dig by Glendy, scrambles out of the way. Ahead by Wolf and swatted over strong by the Falcons' Bauer. Now Welker guided it into the net. Hitting error Owatonna, point Falcons, are down 7-5. Bauer is back to serve, Olivia Bauer, the senior. Faribault, a fairly healthy unit right now, which has not been the case most of the season. And Kunkel Played by Wolf. Don't know if that one might have been going out. Guided inside the antenna. Nicely done by Deach. Then Kunkel passes it across. Malika, good reach on that one. Wolf back set. Deach comes in for the hit that goes into the net. Hit goes into the net, hitting error Falcons, and it's 8-5 Owatonna, fourth set. Huskies up 2-1. Owatonna's got a home match with Rochester John Marshall on Thursday night. Sliding underneath it to her knees to get the ball to Swanson, and then the stuff back at him by Audrey Simon. And the Falcons are going to have to take a timeout for the girls and middle of the pack for the boys at 4 and 5 in Big 9 conference standings. Faribault football 3-2 on the season. They host Winona, Tackle Cancer Night. Get some pink mixed in with your green. It'll look good, especially on Tackle Cancer Night at Bruce Smith Field. Owatonna has Tackle Cancer Night and Homecoming Friday night with John Marshall. Falcons get it across, coming out of the timeout, and the serve by Owatonna. Right side set, Kunkel. Nice dig by Malika. Getting to the ball is Wolf, and she gets out of the way as Deach passes it across. 9-5 Huskies leading in this set. Spike by Welker goes off the block. Dug up by Bauer. Left side set coming in. The spike is blocked right back at the Falcons' Herta. Then from the right side, over by Deach. Huskies play it, and a third hit is across by Kunkel. Up to Wolf on the pass, sets to the middle, Swanson off the block, good for the kill. Megan Swanson has at least 5 kills. It's 9-6. That was another nice rally. We have had several especially long rallies tonight. That's always fun to see. 9-6, Owatonna leading, Faribault serving. Over by Welker, Malika, and Wolf on a back set, coming in with a hit that's a little strong. Hitting error, Falcons point Owatonna 10-6 Huskies. A Huskies win gives them a 3-1 win, a Faribault win, and we'll go to a 5th set tonight here at Nomeland Gym. Manderfeld comes in to take care of the serving for Owatonna. Manderfeld dribbles the ball a few times, tosses it in the air, puts that right hand behind it. Wolf will set it up middle, Leichman across. This should be a kill. There was a dig, but not another hit. And Leichman, who had an amazing third set, even though Owatonna won the third set, Leichman was on fire. I had her for 5 kills in that third set alone. And there she gets a kill here in the 4th set as the Falcons try to rally, down 10-7 in the 4th set. And down 2-1. A quick to Simon, off a block, and then played by Deach, and then over by Sukup. Huskies return it. Eitram on the spike that got caught up in the Faribault block. So Ava Eitram with about 7 kills on the night, 11-7 Owatonna, 4th set. Coming out is Noldner, heading in is Krause. At the conclusion of the match, we'll be looking for our most outstanding play or outstanding sequence of the night. Cashwise Foods and Pharmacy delivers 7 days a week. Left side set, a spike is blocked back at him. That'll be another block for Owatonna. And Simon has had several of those. Simon in on a double block right there, 12-7 Huskies. Malika auto body of Faribault, crunch time player of the game as well, we'll get to. Deach, and now over by Sukup, flat-footed, just two-hand pushed it across. Left side, Krause around the block, Krause for the kill. 13-7. Owatonna, 4th set. Jump serve Welker. Malika, that one's awfully close to the net. And the Falcons pass it across after it came off an Owatonna player. Back to Owatonna. Eitram with a big spike. Nice dig, Herta. Free ball. And a pop back by Audrey Simon. Free ball came off that play to Simon in the middle. And the big tall middle for Owatonna drills it back across, 14-7. Josie Herta checks into the match right now for the Falcons. The freshman is in the front row. Serving is Welker. Herda will set middle. This will be the elder Herda. That's good for the spike and the kill by Leichman. 14-8. Out is Deach, in is Glendy. There are still 2 Herdas on the floor. 14-8, Owatonna leads. Falcons need to rally to keep this night going. Second hit by Welker, third hit by Krause, kind of backpedaling out of bounds toward the team bench. Left side set, Bauer flies in for a smash. Bauer with one of the hits of the night. 14-9. Serve, received by Smith. Manderfeld guides it forward. Eitram, a great dig by Herda. Played by Malika, and then this will be Josie Herda with the pass across the net. Manderfeld scrambles to it. Over for the kill by Krause. Krause has at least 3 kills in this set. 15-9 Owatonna. Huskies lead 2-1. For Owatonna, when you count the fact they played 4 times on Saturday, this would be the 6th match for Owatonna in 4 days. 4 matches, off Sunday, a match yesterday at Byron, and a match today here at Faribault. Krause around the block. Malika, great dig. Pass forward by Herda. Spike is over by Bauer. Played in the back by Welker. Ahead to Ava. Eitram tips it over. Backpedaling. Bauer shoved it right back at the Huskies. And Eitram puts it over. And Owatonna gets called for 4 hits. 15-10. Falcons continue to claw and crawl back into it. Leichman on the serve. Smith. Eitram and Krause. Now Herda, middle. Leichman stuffs it over. Played by Smith. Dug, then tipped over by Manderfeld. Scrabbing to it, Herda. Swatted over the net by Bauer. Then Krause returns it. Herda sets it up. Passed over by Swanson. Back to the net. Spike by Eitram. Goes off the block and into the net. Give Eva Eitram the kill. 16-10 Owatonna. Kunkel in the front row, Barry in the back row for the Huskies. Bauer comes off to catch a breather for Faribault. 16-10 Owatonna leading and up 2-1. Barry gets the signal from the sideline. Glendy on the receive. Then Bauer is still on the floor. My bad on that. Bauer is the one who hit that one across on the third hit after Malika had the middle hit. Herda sets it up. Bauer left side spike. Off the block. Good for the kill. Leichman is the one who came off. Bauer is the one who remains on the floor and has 10 kills on the night. 16-11. Owatonna leading and up 2-1. Wittenwolf to serve. Serve received by Bauer, played by Barry to the outside left side Krause with a fake in the middle. Krause put it across, Malika dove for it, and then Bauer passes it across back to the net deep on the Falcon side. Barry sets it up, Bogan hit it into the net, hitting Owatonna, and Faribault now down 16-12. And serving is Wolf. Serve receive by Welker, outside set to Krause. Malika digs it up. Can anybody else get to it? They can't. And Krause on the kill. Now 17-12. Noldner comes in. She'll serve in the back for Krause. Noldner in to serve, the Owatonna senior. 17-12, Huskies lead set 4. Malika getting to it, Wolf. Attack from the right side, pushed over through the block by Bauer, and I think that did go off of the block. Yes, it did. So give Bauer at least her 11th kill on the night. 17-13 now. 17-13, Huskies lead. Faribault, I don't know if they've ever led in this set. They were within a point or two early on. Right now they're down by 4. Welker off the block. That'll be good for an ace block. It was either Deach, they just said Swanson on the PA, so Swanson and Deach were the two there. Maybe Swanson gets credit for it. 17-14, Falcons within 3. Smith on the serve receive, then Noldner with the pass, and Barry will pass it over back to the net. Played forward, and then a big spike by Deach. Deach nearly knocked down the digger on that spike. And 17-15, Owatonna will take a timeout as Faribault is in the midst of a 5-1 run. In Owatonna. Thank them when you get the chance. And Faribault Community Television, a YouTube page with the live video of this. And an ace serve for the Falcons, Bauer. For Bauer, that is her first ace, and it's a big one. It pulls the team within a point, 17-16. Bauer serving for the tie. Serve received Noldner. Good pass to Barry. Left side set, Welker into the block. Welker on the kill. Welker had a big third set with several kills. Has a kill there to put the team up 18-16. Huskies leading 2-1. Serve receive comes up to Witten Wolf. She'll set it left side, Herta. Lobbed it over the block. Left side attack, Owatonna. Welker dug by Bauer. Wolf sets Herta left side, big swing. And Faribault wants a touch, but Faribault is not going to get a touch. It's going to be a hitting error on the Falcons. And Owatonna now 19-16. Bounces it off the top of the net. Sam Bogan has her second ace of the night. And certainly an unusual play when you put that ball off the top of the net on the serve. Faribault's going to take a timeout on this. We'll hang on here. What does bode well is that at least for the moment, we've got full sections, full state tournaments all planned here for fall sports. 20-16. Now that time the ball hit the net and did not go over. Hitting or serving error on Owatonna, and Faribault gets the point. They're back within 3 at 20-17. Malika serving. Falcons need a run. They've got to win this one to continue on. Third hit. Welker keeps it inside the antenna. Malika second hit after Wolf had the first hit. Back row attack by Bauer. Free ball up in the net. Tipped over by Leichman. And then shoved back on the Falcon side. Played by Malika. Set to the right. Deach. Too strong. And now it is 21-17. Owatonna 21-17. Eitram comes in for Barry. Manderfeld comes in for Kunkel. The regular substitutions, front row, back row for Owatonna. Crunch time certainly here for the Falcons. Down 21-17, down by 4 in the fourth set, and down 2-1 to Owatonna. Serving Manderfeld, line drive shot. Serve is received, and then the spike is over by Herta into the corner for the kill. That'll be Isabel Herta on the spike for the point. Falcons get within 3, 21-18. They've been within 3. I guess they were within 2 at 18-16, and now within 3, 21-18. Herta on the serve. Serve received by Noldner, and then third hit over by Eitram. Herta sets it left side outside. It's good for the kill, and I believe that's Deach over there. Yeah, Deach on the kill, Addison Deach. Falcons are now within 2 at 21-19. Ball tossed back to Witten Wolf. Wolf on the serve. Second hit, third hit, free ball. Taken by Wolf, then Herta, middle, spike, Leichman for the kill. There was a touch in there, Leichman on the spike. And Faribault is now down 21-20, serving for the tie. Down 2-1. Serving. Wolf getting to it is Smith. Dumped over by Manderfeld for the tip, dump, kill, 22-20, Owatonna. Krause comes in the front row. Noldner comes out. Back to serve is Welker. 22-20, Owatonna leading and up 2-1. Serving Welker on a jump serve. That'll be played high, but the wrong direction. Malika gets to it. Third hit is passed across by Leichman. Up to Manderfeld. Set. Eitram over. Heard a great dig. And then some miscommunication by the Falcons, and that'll be a point. Owatonna 23-20. 23-20 Owatonna. Up 2-1 and 2 points away from a win. Leah Welker. The serve receive, Herda outside left side to the younger Herda. The return by Krause, Malika with the dig. Getting to it is Herda, and then the ball is passed over by Deach, out of bounds. It is now match point at 24-20 on the hitting error. (24-20). Here's the play across, played by Malika. Second hit Herda, third hit over by Bauer. Manderfeld back set, Eitram cross court, kill, and the Huskies finish it off. 25-20.